Hey, honey loves, happy Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. Y'all are unforgettable, eye-catching, solid and intimidating, rebellious against man-made ideals and man-made boundaries. You have a lingering presence and insatiable ambition that is both admired and feared. You're loyal to the people you love in your way. You constantly reinvent yourself. You can blame Pluto for that. You got a fiery confidence underneath a cool, unbothered exterior. You can blame Mars for that. You are a human lie detector, relentlessly investigative. You value people who are honest and who have strong opinions, whether you like it or not. At your best, you embrace your true feelings and your true self so that you can become a self-disciplined groundbreaker. At your worst, you hold your feelings hostage and it often ruins your relationship. So for that reason, you want a partner who is always desirable to you, has you fiending, has great influence over you and others, and you need someone who won't judge you, who's ready for an unconventional romance, who's devoted and sensual and driven as you are. So who fits the bill? We're going to go sign by sign and get into it. Mwah! Hey, honey love. So we're back with the Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and Pisces come together, there's a lot of give and take, and it's a very lane-driven relationship, okay? You choose your roles pretty early. You want to be the hero. They want to be your dream lover. A lot of Mariah Carey references. But overall, you go together really well as long as you stay in your respective lanes, okay? They will follow your lead. But if you want the best version of a Pisces, you cannot dominate or shrink them. They need purpose, and their purpose can't just be you, or you gonna feel suffocated, and you don't like feeling suffocated. So let's not do that, right? They'll be down for you, but how they're down for you literally depends on you. So when y'all are a healed couple, nothing is impossible. Sky's the limit and beyond. Unhealed Scorpio and Pisces, they appear lazy, you appear like a big ass bully, and neither one of y'all can keep your word to save your damn life. Oh, and the sex game, again, they gonna follow your lead, but don't make them feel like shit or just. Hey, honey loves. Okay, so we're back with some more Scorpio love compatibility. And when a Scorpio and an Aries Taurus cusp come together, y'all are destined to wear each other out. And this is in a good way or a bad way, okay? Literally, completely up to you. So let me start from the beginning. You love their body. You love that they know their way around yours. You love that they bring the heat in every way, from the bedroom to the boardroom to the back seat to the bar. Y'all get it cracking all time, anytime, don't even matter. They don't care, neither do you. Y'all are gonna be y'all all day long. It don't even matter, okay? The only problem is when you're an unhealed Scorpio, Aries, Taurus couple, you will be the poster children for jealousy, possessiveness, controlling, And when you're a healed Scorpio, Aries, Taurus couple, y'all don't got a single care in the world because you have someone, like, you're used to being a protector, and here's someone who wants to protect you. Hey, honey loves. All right, so we're back with Scorpio Love Compatibility. When a Scorpio and a Leo get together, man, y'all make each other look good, okay? Fashion, style, appearance is on point. But your task is to make sure that the inside looks just as good as the outside. Otherwise, your relationship ain't going to be based on nothing but appearances. We'll get into that later. You got showstopper energy once again. If you're not healed, you can kill Leo's vibe. And if they're not healed, they can become an enabler, and this shit's gonna be toxic as fuck. But if you are both healed, you're a power couple, okay? Straight up. You feel so loved, you feel so appreciated, you feel so protected, fiercely protected. Both of you do, and you feel like you're on top of the world. Sex game, child, they want to spoil you like they king, or like a king or a queen, and you want to make them glow from the inside out, y'all. You trying to put your name on it. So y'all are intense as fuck. So be. Hey, honey loves. Okay, so we're back with Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and Aquarius come together, sometimes you wonder if it makes sense, but it's because of the fact that things come to y'all a little slower. It's not an immediate connection. It's immediate attraction, but not connection. So what you're attracted to with Aquarius is their spirit, and you're attracted to their lack of fucks to give, and you're attracted to the fact that they appear to be comfortable with themselves and know themselves. But I say appear because they're constantly in a state of self-discovery, which does not scare you because you're a transitional sign yourself. You're the sign of rebirth. So that's cool, as long as they tell you that their sense of self has changed, or they learn something new about themselves. So when they make this out of nowhere switch, it's not out of nowhere to you, okay? Because otherwise you're going to think their ass is just crazy. So there's that. Just have some patience. Sex game wise, nothing's off limits, but if you don't tell them what you like, you get what you get. And what you're going to get is either something that they like or something that they just discuss. Listen here. Hey, honey loves. Okay, so we're back with another Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when Scorpio and Capricorn Aquarius cusps come together, right? You often wonder if you can keep up with them, but that level of challenge is intriguing to you and makes you want to try. Anyway, even more. Okay, so one thing that you love about being with a Capricorn Aquarius cusp is that, like, it's a new take on love and relationships, right? You're like redefining what success as a couple means. Because even though you reach your goals together as a couple, you're constantly creating new heights and new goals and then also hitting those. It's just constantly keep climbing and climbing and climbing. An unhealed Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, because y'all don't last that long, to be perfectly honest, and unless there's a mutual benefit, okay? Because generally y'all will get on each other's nerves and then it's just like, you know what, we good. Sex game, I mean, shit, new heights, that means in every sense. I mean, hey, honey loves. All right, so we're talking about Scorpio love compatibility. So when a Scorpio dates another Scorpio, y'all two stop, like the world stops whenever you both enter a room together. You both know you're unstoppable together. You're showstoppers. But what you didn't know was how much of an impact you guys were going to have on each other. It's very much giving Deborah Cox, nobody's supposed to be here, and yet here you are. You both get to each other like no one else can, which is a good and a bad thing. So play nice, okay? Sex wise, you try to outdo each other, which is kind of fun. Because nobody ever really wins, but you stay winning. You see what I'm saying? When you're on the same page, you're unstoppable. When you're going against each other, you can either be unstoppable in the sense that that shit is dangerous, or you ice each other out and just completely act like neither one of you existed, like you never knew each other a day in your life. So decide who you are and commit fully, because once you do make that decision and once you do commit to it, there is absolutely no going back. So you can be the best of couples or the worst of couples, 100% your decision. Hey, honey loves, back with some more Scorpio love compatibility. And when a Scorpio and Taurus come together, this is yet another passionate couple. But y'all need to watch your handle, because if one of you hurt each other or otherwise tap out, ain't nobody tapping the fuck back in, okay? It's gonna be over forever. But on the flip side, if y'all, are healed Scorpio and Taurus, then y'all could last forever, because you both find each other sexy, attractive, addictive, valuable, impressive, and you'd be proud to call them yours and vice versa. The biggest issue, other than watching your handle, is not hearing or considering what your partner wants because you stuck on stupid for what the fuck you want. Yeah, don't do that. It's a partnership, so be a team player, okay? Sex wise, child, getting y'all in the bed is not the damn problem. It's getting you motherfuckers about the damn bed that's the problem, okay? Who's gonna get you out the love bubble? Also, Taurus is an all-encompassing lover, so they need all senses pleased, okay? Think delicious, savory, tasty, que rico, like all senses. Hey, honey love, so we're back with some more Scorpio love compatibility. And when a Scorpio and a Gemini Cancer cusp come together, there's like a coziness. It's a vibe. It's a whole little vibe to it, okay? So you feel like you can talk to them about anything. You feel like you can do anything with them, because they've made it really clear that they are there to support you, that they got your back, that they will walk with you on this journey. Nothing could go wrong here, right? Unless your ass is unhealed. Okay, as an unhealed Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer cusp couple, that shit's exhausting. Okay, you will feel trapped. You will feel bamboozled when their over emotional bullshit kicks in. As an unhealed Gemini, Cancer cusp, you're like, what the fuck just happened? I thought we was cool. Sex game though, very verbal, very emotive, very support based. If y'all aren't cheering each other on in the act, there's like this soft handle. Y'all cuddling, cradling each other. It's gentle, but it's passionate. Constant reminder that you're safe in their arms. And hey, honey loves. All right, so we're talking about Scorpio love compatibility. And as far as Scorpio and Libra go, when y'all two date, okay, so I'm looking at it from your perspective, Scorpio. You don't have time to play games, and I'm not saying Libra is playing games with you at all. I'm just saying that that's how you feel when they be on the indecisive flip-floppy shit, or if they laugh something off that you say, or laugh something off that you communicate. You just have miscommunication issues sometimes in the beginning, but typically y'all get along really, really well. You're attracted to each other. You love their spirit, you love their energy, you love their positive influence on people mostly, and their positive influence over you. You appreciate that they can like bring peace to the masses and see everybody's side to help make sense of things. You just need to know that they're 10 toes down and that they are actually committed to you, and know that you can count on them. So once you show and prove that to each other, you guys are fine. Sex wise, y'all ain't got no complaints. You love every angle. So show up for each other and you good, because if there's any room for doubt, that's where you got problems. Hey, honey loves, we are back with more Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and a Gemini come together, okay, you find them. Look here, it's either going to be you find them super fucking interesting or super fucking annoying. There literally is no in between. Like, none. You know from the jump if you want to deal with a Gemini, okay? And when you do, it's to pick their brain, hear their wide range perspective, watch their beautiful influence on the masses as they use their gifts to bring people together. You love that shit. And to see how else they can intrigue and fascinate you. Now, if it ever goes left or gets bad, y'all both vanish like ghosts, okay? So it's really not even a big deal. Well, first, Gemini is going to want an explanation, but if you don't give them one, they don't give a fuck either. They'll let it go, and that'll be the end of that. They'll just keep it moving. Now, sex game wise, it's similar to Aquarius. You know, all bets are off, but also like a Taurus, senses all need to be satisfied. They gonna need you to talk and have energy because that stamina is high. Hey, honey loves, so we're back with another Scorpio Love Compatibility video. And I'm laughing already because this is about Scorpio and Pisces Aries cusp. And see, when y'all come together, you can either throw each other for a loop or you can keep each other on your toes, okay? Because it's a ride either way. And I ain't talking about Sierra's ride. I'm talking about Princess get off, okay? Because like y'all get hot, y'all get freaky, but y'all can also get crazy. So driving each other crazy can be a good or a bad thing. It truly just depends on y'all. Anyway, moving on. So as a healed Scorpio and Pisces Aries cusp couple, nobody can take their eyes off of y'all. Because y'all are something to see. And y'all know how to put on a show. I ain't fucking with y'all right now. But anyway, an unhealed Scorpio, Pisces, Aries cusp couple, either way it goes, y'all can either make each other look good or not. Hey, honey loves. Okay, I am baking in this car. All right, we're still talking about Scorpio love compatibility. When a Scorpio and a Virgo get together, here's another person that gets to you and understands you in a way that neither y'all can understand or that anybody else can. So it gives off a very predestined type of energy. You might even mistake them for another Scorpio. When it comes to commitment, y'all are both down until you ain't. So even though you can communicate without words, like you can both just look at each other and know what the other person is thinking, which is a super special connection, it is important for y'all to open up your mouth so nothing is taken out of context. It's not that you can't talk to each other because it's very much a safe space, but neither y'all are good at it because you're used to keeping stuff to yourselves. So it just takes you a minute unless there's something else in your chart that helps get something started. You will always have a place in each other's heart or be the reason. Q Hoobastank. Together you make each other better. You make each other stronger. But once you're done, you're done. Or, you know, like I said, you always have a place in each other's heart. Sex wise, don't even get me started. Y'all two are dangerous. Hey, honey lads, we are back with more Scorpio love compatibility. And when a Scorpio and a Sagittarius come together, what you need to know is, for them, your body is Wonderland. Cue John Mayer, okay? Because Sagittarius loves to explore, go outside the way that you want to explore the inside. Have fun with that. All the fun in the world, okay? You're attracted to their spirit. Their hips and thighs ain't nothing to play with either. It's giving that ride energy. Cue Sierra. My God, get ready to have a lot of fun. That's all I gotta say. Neither of you like to be bored, so you're gonna keep it eventful. But if you're unhealed, you could damp their style. Their flirty ways might make you question their ability to be just yours. But let me help you out. So if they're down for you, then they down for you. Like, commitment is not an issue. And this shit's a privilege. So when they do commit, you bet that don't fuck it up. Okay. If you stay together, life will never be boring, and neither will the sex. Hey, honey loves, we're back with another Scorpio love compatibility video. And when Scorpio and Virgo Libra cusp come together, you don't even believe they're real. Like, you can't even believe that they're real, right? And like, oh God, where do I start with this? Okay, so when you meet them, there's such an immediate connection that this shit makes you suspicious and it makes you nervous, right? Because you're not used to being that comfy. Okay. But so you kind of do like you do with the Cancer, you kind of dipping your toe in and out, not sure, just testing the waters, blah, blah, blah. But when you realize they're real and you realize you're ready to get real, that is when you see that Virgo Libra cusp is like your ultimate freaking partner. Helpful, thoughtful, beautiful, well together, full of insight. They open your eyes, they become your peace. Like, how the hell? Where'd you come from, right? Unhealed. Man, an unhealed Scorpio and Virgo Libra couple, all y'all do is hurt each other. That's nothing else to say about that. Sex game wise, it's more than sensual. The sex is healing. So Hey, honey loves. Okay, so we're back with Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and a Cancer get together, this shit can get real emotional. For somebody who's not used to showing their emotion, not comfortable sharing their feelings and shit, this can be a challenge for you. Like, you might run, you might be in and out, it can hurt Cancer's feelings, but you gotta do what's best for you in the moment, right? But initially, in the very beginning, you are attracted to their softness, their kindness, their gentle heart, that gentle vibe, how open they are. That shit makes it seem unsuspecting, and it makes it seem like, oh, this is doable. I can handle this because they put all their cards out on the table. That's what you think, right? Until they start pulling at your heartstrings and shit, and then you like, uh-oh. As long as you feel safe with them and you feel like you can trust them, you will always have their back. You will always be loyal to them. But the second you feel betrayed, they will never get you back the way that they had you. A healed Scorpio Cancer couple will always just make sense and look completely foolproof. An unhealed Scorpio Cancer couple will look manipulative and make people go, why the fuck don't you just leave? Sex game. Y'all want to make each other feel it, okay? And Cancer needs to hear it, and Cancer will talk unless there's something else in their chart. So hey, honey labs, we're back with Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and a Capricorn come together, y'all are a couple that is not afraid to put in the work. So like, not only are you going to work for the relationship, you're going to work for each other's hearts, you're going to work for this love, y'all going to work each other out and wear each other out in that damn bedroom, okay? Because Capricorn stamina is crazy. That shit ain't nothing to play with. It is not for the weak, so enjoy that. Healed Scorpio Capricorn couples are unstoppable. They're more than just a power couple, though. They're like hashtag relationship goals. So people look up to you. They want tips. They admire you. You might end up writing a book or a podcast about how to have a successful relationship based on people coming to you about that. Honestly, an unhealed Scorpio couple, y'all just seem like y'all just in it for whatever mutual goal. I'm hearing in for the money. It's just like benefit only. Y'all have that hang in there energy, which I mean, y'all gonna have to know when to fold them at some point. When it's good, it's great. Hey, honey loves, we're back with another Scorpio Love Compatibility video. And when a Scorpio and a Libra Scorpio cusp come together, it's a lot of fun, right? Because you got somebody who gets it, who gets you without judgment, who brings you peace but brings you to your knees. You feel invincible with them, which is dope. Unless you're unhealed, because an unhealed Scorpio and Libra Scorpio cusp couple, y'all develop like this toxic competition, and it becomes like this toxic merry-go-round. That shit is not fun. So like, just for clarity, a healed Scorpio Libra Scorpio cusp couple will always have each other's back, but an unhealed Scorpio Libra Scorpio cusp couple will always hold each other back, right? Sex game wise, y'all know how to turn it up a notch. Always. Why am I hearing turn up the music by Chris Brown? Y'all just turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Or a couple notches. I don't even give a damn. Don't meet you where you are, but remember you gotta give to get. So hey, honey labs. So we are back with Scorpio Love Compatibility. That's what we're doing. Scorpio Love Compatibility. It's Scorpio and Aries. There's one word for y'all. You are passionate. Okay, so this can either make you go, oh my God, or make you go, oh my God. Okay. For starters, you both have Mars, so you're hyperactive, but with Aries, you can see all their activity, and yours is kind of like hidden under the surface. But when you have Aries on your radar, keep Britney Spears, you are attracted to their fly, their confidence, their position, their energy, that go-getter that they got in their spirit. You recognize it in yourself, and it makes you go, I want to manage that. Like B2K has got to be. Y'all definitely theme for each other. There's no off switch. So when you wear each other out, which is like the sex game, when you wear each other out, or you can wear each other down, like, oh my God, I can't take this shit anymore. Like if it gets toxic. When you're healed, ain't nobody touching y'all. You're a power couple. When you're unhealed, you'll have power struggles, and you'll clash until you crash and burn. Hey, honey loves. Okay, we're back with Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and Leo Virgo cusp come together, you have this thought like where you're like, I never knew somebody this pretty or this loving could be so helpful and so thoughtful. Like you really feel like you won, especially when you're a healed Scorpio and Leo Virgo cusp. You feel like you won. You're someone who can meet you where you are and help you along, who can stand alone and stand by your side, who rides for you publicly and privately. You love that level of duality. Something else you love about them is that they have the ability to just run shit, to take over, but they choose to share their light and lead the way so others can learn their own, confidence in their own light. You think that shit's sexy as hell, that kind of confidence and impact. The downside, an unhealed Scorpio and Leo Virgo couple, they don't know when to quit, even when the shit is obvious. And time off will help, okay? Sex game is long or strong, and you feel spoiled and blessed. I don't know what else to tell you. Hey, honey loves. We're back with another Scorpio Love Compatibility video. And when Scorpio and Sagittarius Capricorn cusp come together, one thing that you love about them is that the relationship is always like, there's always a new day. It's always a new experience. You always learn something new from them, which is awesome, right? So when you're healed as a Scorpio and a Sagittarius Capricorn couple, then the relationship is always progressing. Life is always progressing with them in it, right? You find them to be a blessing. But an unhealed Scorpio and Sagittarius Capricorn couples is nothing but a bunch of setbacks. Or better yet, it's a lot of almost. And almost is cool until almost doesn't count anymore. Sadly, the sex game is the same way. If you're a healed couple, then it's always progressing, leveling up, moving up. But if it's an unhealed Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn couple, it's a whole bunch of almost till it don't count. Hey, honey loves, we're back with more Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and a Cancer Leo cusp come together, you love how they shine, okay? You love to watch them work. you have to keep yourself from staring. You are so attracted to the way that they connect with people and how they make them feel loved and safe and make people feel seen, including you, okay? A healed Scorpio, Cancer, Leo couple are the warmest, most welcoming couple to the people who know and love them, and you're fun. An unhealed Scorpio and Cancer, Leo couple, that shit's draining in the motherfucker, okay? You love each other, but you just can't stop hurting each other. And the people who loved you hate to watch it. And it's just like, damn. So, I mean, anyway, you get it. So, sex game wise, I mean, honestly, the sex game is so good that when shit's bad, that's probably why you won't leave. So, yeah, it's like that. Hey, honey loves. Okay, so we're back with more Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and a Taurus Gemini cusp come together, Scorpio, I'm trying to tell you this right here, I'm not gonna say they're gonna wear you out. I think that you two are gonna give each other a run for their money, okay? Or a run for your money. Because listen, when Taurus Gemini cusp is gonna have you in a chokehold, that ain't nothing to play with, okay? Because their body is crazy, their mind is on point, they have a great conversation, like you love this energy. And the sex game is crazy. The sex game is crazy. Okay, all positions, all senses. You just like, God, how in the hell can you do all of this? Listen, it's awesome. Awesome. Unhealed, though, it's going to be like another situation of like, when you hurt each other bad when you're unhealed. Okay? You're either giving, folks are either giving folks the cold shoulder or, no, that's about the size of it. It's straight up cold shoulder, disappear. Hey, honey loves. Okay, so we're back with more Scorpio Love Compatibility. And when a Scorpio and a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp come together, this relationship is very freeing in the beginning. And if you keep it happy and healthy, it will stay that way, for a long time. You love how they come into your life and like shake things up as long as it's a positive influence. You down for whatever, right? Y'all don't just know how to make the show stop, as Luda said, but you make people stop, stare, laugh, want to free themselves, like y'all let their hair down, free their inhibitions, the whole 9 yards, okay? Y'all can get a little crazy. I'm not even going to talk about the visions I'm getting right now. We're just going to leave it alone. Anyway, when y'all are unhealed, if it's an unhealed Scorpio Sagittarius couple, Scorpio Sagittarius cusp gonna hurt your feelings, okay? Because not only are they similar to you in being able to hit deep, but they have killer aim, so they're not gonna miss. And but on the positive, sex wise, it works that way too.